Hey Narwhals, I'm your host Luke Narwhal. It's Sunday and welcome to your daily weight loss related video. Today we're going to be reading a story from Reddit. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. 3 years ago today, I downloaded MyFitnessPal. Still can't believe this is my face now. Over 33% of my start weight lost. Picture. You look badass. I'm personally inspired. On a shallow note, I love your top in the after pic and would love to know where you got it. Thanks, it's an all-in-one jumpsuit from Dorothy Perkins. I'm in the UK though, not sure if that's a brand anywhere else. You look incredible. Are you maintaining now? Yeah, pretty much. I still like using MyFitnessPal to see how much protein, fiber, sugar I'm getting in a day, just out of interest. I'd probably like to lose a couple more pounds, but I'm happy enough for now. What's MyFitnessPal? Curious, trying to lose a bit of weight myself. The app MyFitnessPal. It's free and very easy to use. I'll give it a look, thanks. It will change your life. You are beautiful. I'm so inspired by this. Oh my god, thank you. Girl, that jumpsuit. My weight loss goal was to be able to wear a jumpsuit. Nightmare for peeing, but still worth it. It's true, peeing in a jumpsuit always feels like a missed episode of Naked and Afraid. I just laughed at my desk so hard I spit out my green smoothie. MyFitnessPal really is a blessing. I've reached normal weight within a year and am now just 3 kilograms away from my initial weight loss goal. I plan to reach this within this year, so I have a pretty easygoing style. I don't have to deny myself much, but still lose the weight slowly, but steadily. So satisfying. You did so well, and you look so great in that jumpsuit. I'm too short for them. Sigh. Congrats. That's how my last year or so has been. It's nice being easygoing with it. To be honest, I was a bit too tall for this one. It was wedgie central every time I sat down, but worth it for how I looked stood up. How tall are you? Right now I look like you did in the before picture, and I'd love to know if the after picture is similar to what my body would end up looking like once I reach my goal weight. You're beautiful, by the way. Congratulations. Thanks, I'm about 5'8". I was 15 stone, 210 pounds in the first picture, and now just under 10 stone, 140 pounds. Most of the weight to begin with came off my tummy, thighs, and bum, but the last stone came off my face and arms, or at least it looked that way, which made the biggest difference. Good luck, I'm sure you'll reach your goals. That's how my 35 pounds fell off. First my tummy and lower half, then finally my arms and face. I was happy when I got to that point towards the end. I'm 5'8", started at 220 pounds, and my goal is 140. We're basically twins for stats, and seeing your progress is so inspiring for me. Thank you for sharing. Did you increase exercise at all, or was it mostly controlling food intake? And feel free to not answer if this is too personal, but did you end up with any loose skin? Hey twin, when I first started I was at university and had a lot more free time, so I used to walk a lot and try to do at least 10,000 steps a day most days a week. Now I work 9 to 5 and don't do nearly enough exercise, to be honest. I'd say my bum, thighs, and breasts are quite saggy, but no big folds of skin or anything. My thighs and bum would probably have been a lot firmer if I did do exercise, so that's my next step, although it probably would have been better to build up a bit of muscle whilst I was losing to avoid the sagging from the start. Great, thank you so much. I'm in college right now and average around 12,000 steps per day, and it definitely helps. Congratulations on your weight loss. You really do look great. I just started tracking my calories today after doing Whole30/Paleo for months. You are truly an inspiration to me. You look lovely. Good luck on your journey. It took me 3 years, but I always had periods where I stopped tracking and just tried to eat reasonably. I think it's quite easy to get addicted to calorie counting, but it definitely gets you into good habits. Thank you. With Whole30/Paleo, I found it easy to overeat veggies, avocados, nuts, etc., and other healthy things. It's only lunchtime and I can already see where I was wrong in the past. I do like having a strict limit, so praying this really works. Nuts are my downfall. I know they have their benefits, but it's just so easy to eat about 1,000 calories instead of 100. Wow, well done you. MyFitnessPal has been an absolute godsend and I wish I discovered it years ago. Anytime anyone asks me how I've lost all my weight, it's pretty much the second thing I tell them. First is calorie counting and then on to MyFitnessPal. I'd never have lost the weight without it. I'm exactly the same. Pretty sure my colleagues think I'm a paid spokesperson because I recommend it to everyone. Haha, you and me both. You're beautiful in both pictures. Congratulations on your weight loss. I'm sure that it's a result from a lot of hard work. You look amazing. Can I ask what was involved in the process of losing weight? I just can't see myself weighing my food or inputting a banana in 2 spoons of avocado, for example. What about sports? It was just calorie counting, and walking is my only form of exercise, to be honest. The first week or two are pretty laborious, logging a banana in 2 spoons of avocado as you said, but you tend to find that you eat a lot of the same foods, and once you've logged it once, the app remembers, so then it gets a lot easier. I still weigh out a lot of the food to be accurate, but I can also tell 15 grams of peanut butter by sight now. Very tragic to say that out loud, which makes it less hassle to track. For me, snacking was a big problem, so it really helped to see how every little bit added up. Thank you. I lost 7 kilograms in 3 weeks just by cutting sugar and carbs. I guess logging food wouldn't be so hard, but I am also an emotional eater. That's a whole other problem. Fellow emotional eater here. Stressed out, better eat something sweet and drink. Happy, better order my favorite food, fried chicken or bacon cheeseburgers. Bored, better walk to the kitchen and find a snack, usually potato chips or the like. It's terrible. I need to fix it, but I'm at a loss as to how. I'm not a huge emotional eater, but I'm a huge boredom eater. I focus on getting away from places where I'm used to eating, office break room, my dining room, etc., or having a very low-calorie snack like tea with nut milk and Splenda, herbal tea, raw fruits or veggies, seltzer water, pickles, gum, etc. Honestly, just walking over to an area I don't associate with food helps a ton. Unfortunately, I can't walk out of my office. We have a break room stocked with unhealthy snacks, but nobody actually ever eats in there. We usually all eat at our desks and bring snacks back to the desks. I need to start bringing low-calorie alternatives, but being an emotional eater, the minute I feel stressed, which is often in my job, I just want to go grab that bag of cookies and or chocolates. It might help to start eating only in the break room, not at your desk. No one is forcing you to eat at your own desk. I understand that's what your coworkers do, but you need to do what is right for you. I think you'll find it easier to focus on how your body feels. If you're really hungry, if you want something to munch on due to stress or boredom, etc. I've been an emotional eater for a while. One improvement I made was realizing that when I want to binge, I actually want 2 separate things. I want sweets, and I want to be full. If I can fill up on something that's a treat, but not bad for me, like exotic fruit, seafood, or wheat crackers, then I can have a small serving of something sweet along with it. Still lots of calories, but less than a full-blown binge, and much less sugar. This is so inspiring. I'm at around your starting weight right now, just need to be patient and trust in Seco. Patience is key. I've taken breaks over holidays, etc., but always came back to Seco and couldn't do it any other way now. What's Seco? Calories in, calories out. Basically just tracking how much you eat and how much you burn to keep yourself in a calorie deficit to lose weight. How many calories a day was your goal on MyFitnessPal? I just started counting calories on that app 3 weeks ago and my goal is 1600, but I feel like that's too high. I'd like to see what you were at to get results like that. Oh, by the way, congrats. You look incredible. My goal was 1460 when I started, but I used to walk quite a lot too, so I'd have a bigger deficit. I trust MyFitnessPal goals though, so stick with 1600 for now, and then as it gradually decreases, you've already formed good habits. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know if I could go much lower right now. 1600 is already a struggle for me. Hopefully as time goes on, it will become easier and I can go lower. I have definitely been more conscious of what I eat and how much of it I eat, which is something I never worried about before. So MyFitnessPal has already been creating better habits for me. I haven't seen much of a weight loss though, which feels kind of crappy, only like 3 pounds, but I definitely feel better, so that's a plus. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments. I just downloaded an app one random day, started counting, and it changed everything. Find what works for you and stick with it. And that brings us to the end of the video, Narwhals. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, tap the subscribe button to join our YouTube community, the Narwhals, and to make sure you don't miss our daily weight loss related videos to help you stay on track, to help you get some insight, and to help you stay inspired on your own journey. I also want to give a big shout out to all the Narwhals who are here watching on weekends. I said it in yesterday's video, but the weekends are when we get less viewers, probably because people are busy and they're not as on track as they are earlier on in the week. So here's some shoutouts to Narwhals who commented in our last video: Marty G, Just Some Bigfoot with Internet Access, One Angry Girl, Vanessa Reyes, Tim Cat, Amy, Gigi, Yuga Ka, Nyla, Beth, Nefer, Nika, Ira Grayson, The Dude L Bot, Ghetto Lisa, The Broke Army, Chelsea Johnson, Esme in Wonderland, and everyone else. B, Bye Bye, Emily, Ada, Excuse My Ashley, Milk, Shaky, Francis East, Helena, The Orange, and everyone else. Thank you for being a narwhal. Thank you for commenting on these videos. And good for you for staying on track with your own journey. You should be proud of yourself for trying to stay in the right mindset. It's not easy, as you know, to stay focused to make a major change like this. So coming back even on the weekends and doing this, it shows you're really serious and you're committed. So good for you. Even if you haven't seen progress lately, even if you've kind of gone the other way, the fact that you're still here shows you haven't given up and you can actually get back to a point you want to get to for sure. So good job again. This has been your host, Luke Narwhal. And until next time, have a good one, Narwhals.